Hi, we're back with another part of Final Fantasy VII. This part's probably going to be mainly plot-based, so don't expect too much excitement here. And it's the third wall of wind, which is much easier bypass than the other ones were. Now, Tifa doesn't really matter here, because I just wanted the other two healed up, because they're part of my main party, and my main party needs healing, damn it. Alright, here we go. What is this? What happened? Calm down. Sephiroth's near. Anything could happen. Yes, you could get raped in the ear. Penis right in the ear. That happened in a movie once, and it looked like it hurt. Like, a lot. Nibelheim. What the hell? This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. It's alright. As long as we know it's an illusion, there's nothing to be afraid of. You know, apart from the whole Sephiroth being around, and he has a massive sword, and apparently he can slice through people like butter. Like a hot knife through butter. Now Sephiroth is showing us his version of the events of Nibelheim. And is his the real way, or is Cloud's the real way? We'll see, we'll see. I don't know. That was the conversation they had at the beginning of the flash. Well, not really the beginning of the flashback. Close to the beginning of the flashback. The whole, you know, my family, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Now, if you play Crisis Core, you can see this scene quite late in the game. Obviously, because that's just before Zack dies. Spoiler alert, yada yada. This is what actually happened 5 years ago. But it's probably not me that's going to come out of the Shenmue mansion. He's going to try and show us another stupid illusion. Completely. Now this is an actual character you're seeing here. This is the second wielder of the Buster Sword if Crisis Core... Well, Crisis Core is canon apparently, so this would be the second wielder of the Buster Sword. Check out that house, I check out this one. If it's an illusion, there's no point asking if someone's alright. I see you finally understand. Now here's the thing. Sephiroth is all like, you weren't in Nibelheim, but actually in actuality, Cloud was in Nibelheim. But was he the person with the Buster Sword in reality? Or was he somewhere else? Who knows? Well, I do, but I'm not telling. Ha ha! So, alright. Talk to me, Sephiroth. I don't want to understand. Ugh, I'm too badass to understand. But I want to ask you one thing. Why are you doing this? It's always why. Ah, get away! I want to take you back to your real self, the one who gave me the black materia that day. Who would have ever thought a failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. He's a failure? Heart attack. "5 years ago, you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. A puppet made up of vibrant Genova cells, her knowledge and the power of Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number. That is your reality." In ways, he's both right, and in ways, he's wrong. I wasn't paying attention to him. Sephiroth's not important. Should I show everyone here what's in your heart? Ba-boom, ba-boom. Having the heart beating in his hand. Oh wait, I kinda need that to live, you know. Oh Christ. Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me. I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word Sephiroth says. Actually, he's kind of telling the truth. I say kind of. Now, there's a scene a little later on that shows what happened, but we need to go through a certain part of the game to do that. And to get to that certain point of the game, we obviously need to go through this. Huzzah. Don't blame Tifa. No, I blame you, asshole. Inside of you, Genova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you out of Tifa's memory. Now, I got confused by this at first, because I actually did think that the Cloud was, like, a Frankenstein monster sort of thing. But if you actually watch some of the parts of the game, you'll know that, and come to understand the series a bit better, well, the FF7 compilation a bit better, you'll know that it's not actually true. You know, we're stood in the middle of a burning town, right? Could we, like, you know, hurry this up? I'm sensitive to heat. It turned out pretty good. Yep, it's true. Sephiroth was not with Cloud that day. Yet he was with Cloud that day. You see, the original person who went in there was called Zack Fair. And Cloud was actually... Well, if you looked on the right-hand side, during the original one that... I looked in the drawers! Haha. Yeah, if you look on the right-hand side, there was a soldier laying on the floor. That is Cloud. When did I enter Soldier? August 19th, 1937. Where were you that day, Cloud? Where were you? Now, this whole thing kind of fucks with Cloud now, so... thing's about to get alien on our ass. This looks like a nice place to have a holiday. You know, apart from the massive face in the wall there, on the left-hand side. Wow, that is a massive piece of materia. Scarlet, you wanted large materia? There you have it. Go nuts. Well, you know, not that you already have them or anything. Everything's as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? It's the kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. Oh, burn! Oh, shit. When eyes are that big, weapon. I suppose I should get into weapon. They're big, powerful, and they're gonna hurt. And I'm gonna fight them eventually. There is 4 known weapons. I think 5 come out of here. No, wait, hang on. Yeah, there's 5. I think there might be a 6th one that comes out, but I'm not entirely sure on that. But 2 of them are this game's super weapons. 1 is a normal boss, 1 gets its head blown off, and 1 is an optional, like just a normal optional boss that isn't all that super. But when you beat that one, you get Cloud's ultimate weapon, you know, strongest weapon. Where are we? Where did we end up? You're in the green. Barrett, you're here. I'm so glad. Something's weird here. It's all pitch black all of a sudden. That looked green to me, Barrett. And yet he never thinks to himself, where the hell did everyone else go? Ah, Tifa, I knew you were working with Sephiroth, you traitor. Nah, it's just Sephiroth taking her form. That must have been interesting. Turning yourself into a big-breasted ladder. And we're back with the President. Hello there, Mr. President. Oh, hi there. Teleportations. See, it's kind of weird. He was all, I'm alright, before, and then suddenly it's a case of going schizo. Don't mind me. Leave now. This is where the reunion is happening, where everything begins and ends. Now, I think Sephiroth's gone all, you know, cloak on Tifa's ass, because nothing Tifa says or does actually, you know, affects Cloud anymore. Now, I'm not sure if I'm controlling this here, or if he does these things automatically. Now, by going by this entire thing, Cloud is technically the one that almost destroys the world. Well, almost causes the destruction of the world. Thanks, Barrett. You're right. What do you think? Oh, Christ. Sorry. Sorry, Rufus, that you were born ginger and I kicked your ass. Sorry, Hoja, for being so goddamn ugly. Sorry, Scarlet, for being an absolute whore. Sorry, Barrett, for... well, nothing, because you're awesome. Sorry, Tifa, for being a whore. And Sid, sorry about your smoking. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. It means that my experiment was a complete success. Wrong! What number were you? I don't have one. So you were wrong. Burn. Oh. Burns make Cloud float. Oh, Christ. I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Genova reunion theory has now been proven. You see, even if Genova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. That is what is meant by Genova's reunion. I've been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed, and now the clones have begun to return. I thought the clones would begin together at Midgar, where Genova is stored. My predictions were not entirely correct. Genova itself began to move away from the Shinra building. Yada yada yada. Hojo, you one nutty bastard. Interesting. So Cloud goes into the fetal position. Well, I guess that's what you get. There's not much to say during these plot-driven parts. Oh well. Oh god, I'm controlling him now. Does that mean I'm the evil one? Yes, it does. Wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey. Damn, Cloud can hang from ceilings. Is he Spider-Man? Spidercloud does whatever a Spidercloud does. Oh, hi there. That is one manly chest I did just see. Every single person on the planet's gonna die. So what? My thesis was correct. Yay! I get to die knowing that something that was completely irrelevant to anything was true. Huh. Avalanche working with Shinra now, huh? Interesting. Well, not really. Don't mind me. Huh. My floaty powers are kind of schizo at the moment, you'll have to forgive me. Have this thing. Sweet. Thanks. Now we've also lost Ivory, Cloud, as well. So we haven't got him in our party anymore, and we've no longer got Ares because she obviously died. So somebody else has to take the mantle. Cloud hasn't actually died though, so we will get him back eventually, don't worry. Oh, hi there. That is widely regarded as Sapphire weapon. Although he hasn't actually got an official term. That's Diamond. Which we will fight eventually. Definitely be fighting eventually. Ultima weapon. See y'all later. Jiggle physics, PS1 style. Barrett gets a nice stare before, you know. There's Ruby. I think I caught Emerald as well. Emerald and Ruby are the two super bosses of this game. And I will eventually be trying to fight them, even though they are tough as balls, obviously. Steel balls. I wonder what's making that noise. Oh, hi there, Cloud. I don't know what to do, I was always like that. So you were useless. Now to explain how Cloud came to be in Avalanche's service at the beginning of the game. The ending of Crisis Core as well, which I've mentioned a few times, is just before this as well. So, at the ending of Crisis Core, you see Cloud coming towards Midgar, and then this. Insta-stand. So, I don't get why in the rest of the game, whenever he pulls his battle pose, like in this sort of area, he hasn't got a sword out, but in this particular part he does. I'm surprised Tifa isn't kind of concluding that something's a bit weird going on here. Interesting. So Tifa essentially wanted to babysit Cloud. He's a grown man, you know. No need for that. I wonder where we are now. Perhaps we're in Mika. Calm, maybe? New. More wakey wakey and eggs and bakey. Bakey. Ding dong. Wakey wakey. A long time? How long is a long time, Barrett? Well, a long time without eating would make you hungry. Silly lady. Now, this really doesn't make sense. It's like they're talking to each other, but they're saying completely different things. I'm hungry. Hey, why didn't you ask? Oh, right, they are talking to each other. Nobody knows what happened. Okay, apparently she's been out cold for a week now. And a week with Sephiroth and his black materia would mean that Meteor is most likely on the way. Oh dear. So, weapons rampaging about, and they're like super mutant creature things. Meteor is on its way, and Sephiroth has hidden himself like a pussy up at Northern Crater. Oh, Christ. And we're at Junon. Interesting. Sephiroth's alter ego. That's a fair way to put it. Preparations for the public execution are complete. So... that is a dick move, Rufus. Luckily, Shinra are idiots. And, well, frankly, fuck this whole thing up. Well, to be honest, they probably would have gotten away with, gotten this over and done with, if it wasn't for what's going to happen. But obviously, you're going to have to wait until next time for that, because I'm just going to leave it off here. Because this part gets interesting. And long. Now I get to control Barrett being Wolf Spaz-like. In fact, while I'm here, let's just make sure they're all... Wow, the micro laser is actually stronger than the weapon that would have been really weak for them. Now, I'm probably going to need a stronger weapon on her. Or one with materia slots anyway. That'll do. Alright, that'll do. Okay, for now, that is it. Next time, we will find out what happens, you know, here. And how this execution goes, which is obviously not going to happen. Because otherwise that would just fuck up the game. losing like half your party in one go. But yeah, this is all from me for now. This is Ivory, signing off. Peace.